what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of D-Lin Reacts. I am your host, D-Lin, and I got another reaction video for y'all. Y'all ready to get into it? Y'all already know I try not to speak too much at the beginning of the video because I want y'all to go and get the material that I'm trying to get to y'all. In this video, we got 3 nighttime ghost clips that will make your blood freeze. Like, for real, for real. Y'all ready? Before we continue, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that bell for notifications so y'all can be notified whenever I drop some more of these bangers. Without further ado, we're going to get right into the video.
2025. A woman named Carla went treasure hunting near an old cemetery when her detector picked up the signal of gold buried underground. After some digging, she uncovered not only 2 gold bars, but also a strange weathered box. Curious to see if it contained more treasure, she opened it, only to find a black dress, a few more pieces of gold, and several unusual items inside. But the very next night, something terrifying came to visit.
Now, before we even continue, she found a black box in the mud, in the dirt. So, I guess out of curiosity, she got it, brought it home, cleaned it off, found some way to open it, and it had a black dress in it and some other memorabilia. So we're finna see what's happening with this.
At first, Carla checked her Ring camera but saw nothing. Moments later, she cautiously opened her front door, only to find no one standing there. The following morning, still disturbed, she reviewed all of her doorbell footage, desperate to figure out who or what had been knocking at her door so late at night. And that's when she saw it.
Whoa. Pump your brakes. Can't just let that go on like that. Now, I don't know what that was in front of her house, but whatever it was, you might need to have you some holy water. You might need to have you something else around your house, because if that video is not a hoax and that video was like what's really going on, you got some other issues, because that thing was outside of your house, and while he was knocking on the door, she was knocking on the door, you open the door, you might just let it in. Like, for real. Let's continue.
A pale, ghostly figure appeared, staring directly into her doorbell camera. It let out a faint whimper before quickly darting behind the wall and vanishing from sight. The chilling thought remains: by opening her door that night, did Carla unknowingly invite it inside? One thing is certain: this is a haunting reminder of why you should never disturb, let alone take anything from a graveyard. Before we jump into our next terrifying video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell, so you'll be the first to know whenever we upload something new. Now let's get back.
As always, I'm gonna put the original content creator in the description so y'all can go over there and check them out, support them, as well as support me.
Back to our next video. A man named Wyatt learned that whistling can disturb the spirits, so he decided to test it for himself. For several nights, he deliberately whistled, hoping to provoke whatever unseen presence might be listening. This time, he set up a camera to see what would happen. Did he succeed? Take a look and decide for yourself.
Like right now, I'm just sitting here in my living room. We're about to move. We're getting the hell out of here. I'm playing some video games. And like people are saying, oh, how do you know which cabinet's going to open? It's always the same cabinet. Watch.
Whoa. Did I just see what I thought I seen? I've never heard of that whistling can somehow disturb the ghost. I've never heard of that. I don't whistle anyway, even though I know how. But have y'all ever heard of that? Let me know in the comments. Let me know let me know down in the comments if you ever heard of whistling disturb ghost. If that's the case, a lot of y'all probably got ghosts all around y'all. I don't whistle, so it really don't bother me as much, but I never knew that. But whatever's clever. We're gonna get back into the video, y'all.
Okay. Hold over here. Hold on. Watch this. This is gonna creep you out. There's nobody in here. You guys, if you don't believe me, there's nobody in here. Seriously. Holy shit. You guys, seriously, you guys have asked for it.
The moment Wyatt whistled, a cabinet door swung open, almost as if the superstition had been proven true. To rule out coincidence, he tried again. This time, the door behind him jolted wide open. Wyatt quickly showed the camera that no one was on the other side, but when he returned to the room, every cabinet and drawer stood open. What made it even stranger was the silence. They hadn't creaked, slammed, or rattled. Everything had opened almost noiselessly. For Wyatt, this was undeniable proof of paranormal activity. Determined to get answers, he spoke to ghost experts, watched hours of educational videos, and even began attending church, hoping to weaken the entity's grip. One expert finally suggested he think about items brought in from other countries, warning that spirits sometimes attach to objects. Wyatt immediately thought of his foreign currency collection, and that clue turned out to be right.
Okay, so you guys have asked me to check in on this. I told you it'd take me a few days to settle down. I think I pinpointed the cause of this ghost, and I honestly think it's this money. I have this money from all over the world. Australia, Malaysia, Japan, Hong Kong. But anytime I get close to this change here,
So he brought some money over from another country. And I guess the money is cursed, supposedly. So if the money is cursed, wouldn't you just get rid of it? I mean, it's not rocket science. If you feel like that money is cursed, why is it still in the house? Because you bringing money from other countries and other places, you don't really be knowing what's going on or what's on that money, man. Like, got to be more careful, y'all. We're gonna get back into it.
I feel this. I'm gonna move closer and listen. Oh, dude. Just real quick, this is part of what's in the box that I've been searching out to figure out what's in there. Dude. Oh, right in the tooth. Oh, I'm not playing with this anymore, dude. I mean, it's even back here. I'm not. This stuff's from Dubai, Afghanistan, Iraq, Canada, Mexico. That hurt.
At one point, the coins in their box suddenly collapsed to the floor with violent force, while the camera clearly showed no one near them. Wyatt contacted the expert again, who agreed to come investigate, but it would take a week before they could arrive. That left Wyatt trapped with an angry spirit, living in fear every single night. But the worst experience of all came at 3 a.m.
I keep hearing sounds in my bathroom. I don't know what it is. I haven't whistled, I haven't messed with this thing. Holy crap. No freaking way. Did you see that?
Yes.
Did you see that? It's okay. Okay, you'll say I'm cutting. So I'm going to go nice and slow here. In there. There's no way somebody slipped out right there. My back's against the wall. There's nothing in the closet. feet, no nothing. Holy crap. Nope. Not tonight.
Despite being a heavy sleeper, Wyatt woke to unsettling noises echoing from his bathroom. He was sure it was the spirit, yet he hadn't whistled or provoked it in any way. When the noises grew louder, he grabbed his phone and began recording. That's when he caught it. A shadowy apparition standing in the doorway. It was unmistakably a ghostly figure, confirming his worst fears. Although Wyatt endured several terrifying nights before help finally arrived, the expert eventually performed a cleansing ritual and claimed the entity was eradicated. For Wyatt, the ordeal proved that some old superstitions, like whistling past midnight, might hold more truth than anyone wants to believe. A woman named Alaya shares disturbing activity that's been unfolding inside her home, most of it happening in the bedroom. She claims the bed itself has been moving in ways that defy explanation. One night...
Hold up. Before we continue, man, can I get a like? Can I get a, if you ain't followed me already, can I get a follow, man? Show your boy some love on here, man. Like, I'm gonna continue the video, but man, show me a like, show me like, comment. What do y'all want me to actually react to? It's a lot of content creators that I like, and I watch all of their content separately. So a lot of the time when I react to stuff, I'm reacting to it to the first time. But some of the time, some of the content creators I don't know about, some of them I do know about. So if y'all know a content creator who got good content, let me know down in the comments, and I'll get them on my list to react to. I appreciate y'all. We're gonna get back into it though.
She decided to review her security camera footage, and what she discovered left her shaken. When she turned around to check in real time, something even more unsettling was happening. Take a look.
Oh my God.
You can clearly see the cover shifting, almost as if something invisible was crawling underneath. There was no wind, no air vent nearby, and Alaya explained that the background noise was nothing more than white noise from her TV. She also noted that the bed sits flat on the floor, so there's no way it could wobble or shift on its own. What makes the situation even creepier is the timing. Alaya had recently lost 2 loved ones, both within just 5 months of each other. Naturally, the thought that this could be connected to those losses is difficult to ignore. But things only grew more chilling when a viewer left a warning in the comments, suggesting the activity could escalate. And they were right, because shortly after, something else happened.
Let's read this. Cool. You got enough quartz wound up, charged, and you will be seeing spirits soon. If not already, good for manifesting. Be well. Okay.
That's never done that.
The cabinet in the bedroom, which had never acted up before, suddenly began moving after the bed incident started. From there, it's been one strange event after another, until nothing in the house feels normal anymore. Alaya and her husband admit they're not terrified, largely because the Bornduiken says there once lived in a home they believed was plagued by demonic energy. But this time, they're determined to figure out what exactly they're facing. So did Alaya truly capture paranormal activity on camera? Or is there another explanation behind the strange events happening in their home? You decide. A man named...
Okay, that's it right now, man. Hey, thank y'all for rocking with me, man. We've been on here about 16, 17 minutes, man. I appreciate y'all for allowing me to get allowing me to get a little bit of y'all time, man. I'm sorry, I'm so tongue-tied right now. I gotta get some water. But anyways, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. If y'all ain't follow me by now, hold on. I like to get up close in person. There we go. If y'all ain't follow me by now, man, make sure y'all follow me. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification so y'all can be notified whenever I drop some more of these bangers like I always do, man. Up until the next time, keep it ghost.